Hi, Leo. Hope you're doing well. This is a reading for you if it resonates, for wherever Leo is in your chart, especially Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars. Yeah, we're just gonna see what's going on. I'm leaving it kind of open-ended this time around. I'm gonna see what it's about from the reading. Shuffle a couple times, and we're gonna get the whole spread out at once, and then we'll clarify some stuff. Leo, what's some good messages for Leo? All right, let me get this spread out for a sec. Underlying Ten of Pentacles. There's some serious energy going around right now. Okay, so this could have to do with home life, something have to do with the family, elders, money. This is like a whole ecosystem of a group, you know what I mean? They're very comfortable with one another. All right, so you're starting out with the Eight of Cups. So this reading is about leaving something behind. It's about walking away from something. And your advice, okay. It's just very clear. Your advice is the Five of Cups. Your advice is to walk away from what's gone. And the outcome here is the Seven of Wands. I feel really people standing up for themselves energy. You're standing up to yourself, standing up to this other energy. Interesting that I slipped and said standing up to yourself. So this is like an aspect of you that you need to conquer. And by walking away from this energy, I feel that is standing up for yourself. It's protection, it's strength, it's the Seven of Wands, it's a battle. But it's a worthy battle. Advice being the Five of Cups, that card is about dealing with that grieving, dealing with that loss. So you can come into this Ten of Pentacles energy. So the obstacle here is the Chariot. It again has to do with moving forward, moving on. Cancerian energy. I have to say too, when I was getting ready to start your reading, I'm doing Virgo next, but Virgo energy came in so strong that I almost did Virgo's reading on, why can't I talk? I wasn't like this with Cancer. I almost did Virgo's reading first, and you're coming out as Virgo energy in your reading. So you have a lot of Hermit or Virgo energy right now, which means you're being very, you're not really taking risks. You're doing a lot of healing. You're doing a lot of spiritual work. I think a lot of alone time right now. You're very much in this mental space, and that could be preventing you from moving forward. The Chariot, there needs to be like some healing. There needs to be cooperation with all aspects of you to move forward. There needs to be an appreciation for the experience of going through this loss or going towards this new cycle. The Eight of Cups, he is the Hermit. At the base of this situation is that the meditation, this this mental space that you're in. It's like enveloping this whole reading. But it's also governed by like a sense of justice, proper karma. Yeah, there's something here that took place. You could be thinking a lot about whether what happened is fair or not. Maybe it wasn't fair, and that's kind of like annoying you a little bit, or keeping you somewhat hesitant about moving forward. The recent past is the King of Coins, so this could be a really kind of like dominating, fatherly energy. Could just be an earth sign, someone like stubborn or obstinate. And maybe this is like a situation where you had a lot of stability in the past with this person's energy, and it could be related to like your financial situation as well. I'm excited to clarify things. Coming into the Nine of Cups, so you are coming into your wish fulfillment. I feel you are craving this independence that you're coming into. You're trying to see things, you know, really clearly from a logical perspective. This is Libra energy, so yeah, it's just the sense of like not you, and like you kind of see there's no reason to be upset, I want to say. Like you have this awareness that this is just some sort of karmic thing that has been brought into your life, and now it's just time to deal with it, and that's what you're doing. So you're in Hermit energy. Hermit to the Eight of Swords. Yeah, there's something on your mind holding you back a little bit, but again, your hopes and fears are to move on. Maybe you even have some things you need to say to somebody, and maybe the Seven of Swords is like a literal argument with someone, or a conversation, a verbal standing up energy. But I'm kind of getting more the energy that you're just standing up for your own happiness. Okay, why is Leo in the Eight of Cups? The Ace of Cups. Sun underneath. You could have literally left the father of your children. More Libra energy, and the King of Cups. Wow. Let me get some coffee. Two of Swords. It's the energy of wanting to move forward, but being caught between fear and anger, focusing on weighing the situations. The King of Cups allows us to kind of detach and not get too caught up in the feelings, kind of more using them as a guide. Yeah, you're using your emotion as a guide. That's what you're learning how to do. Definitely. I just got chills on my legs. Because the Chariot is the obstacle as well. So that is about, it's using your feelings as a guide. Leo. Is there the only Wands card out is your Seven of Wands that you're ending with. Interesting. It's like getting your fire back. Why the Chariot for the obstacle flew out? The Emperor. Master of emotions, master of making plans, of taking care of his own crap first. The Emperor directs the experience. Just saw 11:11 on the clock. Learning how to direct your experiences with your emotions. Strength to walk away. Confidence to walk away. God. Confidence to... I don't know why I'm getting this, but I'm getting the energy of like, you know how for some people, it's like easy for them to break up with people? That's the Emperor. I hate breaking up with people. But it's not because he's cold, it's just like, because the Emperor does what the Emperor has to do. Four of Swords coming out again, right above the Four of Swords. Gotta take a time out and really look at how you are using your emotions to guide you forward. Again with the Father energy, with the Emperor too. Okay, what is this? What is the justice that Leo has on their mind? What's this justice? Emperor again, and the Nine of Swords came out reverse. I feel like justice for you is getting out of this anxiety. Like that's when you'll feel like the situation is over and things have been resolved, is when you're not feeling it anymore. And the key is dealing with it. See how they're facing away? Like, this guy needs a freaking vacation. And that's the energy you're in. You could seriously be dealing with a Virgo or have a lot of Virgo in your chart, because like I said, I almost accidentally started doing the Virgo reading first, and now all this Virgo energy. This Justice card, it really feels like an overarching sense that you're dealing with a not so awesome karmic contract, or you have. And part of that for you is like illuminating a lot of anxieties and just parts of yourself that needed to be looked at. That's what this relationship or situation is bringing you. An opportunity to look at anxieties. Yay. 14:14 on the clock. Which 14 is temperance, right? So patience, being divinely guided, healing. Why is I was gonna say, why is Leo in Hermit energy? Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. You're charging up for a new beginning, getting ready to take that leap. What? Okay, why the Eight of Swords? What is this fear about? Why the Eight of Swords? 10 of Swords. it's a fear of pain, a fear of loss, a fear of betrayal, of endings in general. That's what you're working through. Look at Seven of Wands. Why is the Knight of Swords on Leo's mind? Too many. Well, let's look at this Nine of Cups that you're coming into. What's this Nine of Cups for Leo? Ooh. Another nine, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. This is confident, happy, single, prosperous, not needing anyone energy. This is that Eight of Cups, so you're doing it, you're walking away. That's what this whole reading is about. Coming out of confusion, looking at how your subconscious is influencing you and allowing you to create this version of yourself. Why is the Knight of Swords on Leo's mind? Knight of Swords. The Tower. Hopes and fears of... Remember I said this could be a conversation or an argument? The Tower. So you're thinking about like completely shattering the way things were somehow. I just heard it can even just be energetically somehow you're doing that. If you are extremely involved with this other person, like you live together, or if they are a father figure, something like that, this is like considering, it's the whole foundation of your life could be like crumbling somehow, but I'm getting the sense that like you would be making that decision. Hopes and fears, yeah. It's wanting to rebuild. Okay, why the I almost said Seven of Swords. Why the Seven of Wands for the outcome? Why the Seven of Wands? Hangman. Yet you have this defensive energy because you see things differently now. Like, you've dropped the burden, you're moving on. And so you're standing up to some sort of oppressive energy, I want to say. Can I get one more for the Seven of Wands? Standing up. I was getting like fighting for your own vision, for this new vision that you've realized. And it is about structure, stability, like a sense of weightlessness after this Ten of Wands. This is 4, just like the Emperor, which came out clarifying your challenge. So the challenge here is regaining structure and this sense of solidness and security in your life. But you feel very determined. It's good energy. You're in good energy. There's just something that needs to be let go because your advice is the Five of Cups. Why is the Five of Cups advice? Holy shit, Leo. 2 of Cups, 6 of Wands, and the Star. look at this. It's like, why do you need to transmute this sadness and focus on what you have, heal? In that lies the victory. In that is how you find balance in yourself and other people. Like, you're literally not gonna attract any relationship if you're dwelling on the past. That's not obvious. And this is Leo energy for me. And the star is Aquarius energy, but Leo rules theater and all that goodness. So this really feels like you coming into your own energy where you feel really balanced, appreciated. This is all about being seen, recognized, reciprocal relationships, peace. Self-love. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna end the reading there, Leo. I hope you liked that. If you did, feel free to leave me a like, and I hope to see you again.